Everyone, I just got the cheapest pedal you could find on Amazon. And building an acoustic board, it might just serve me. Watch to see what it is. La la la. It's an acoustic preamp. Has the phase button, bass, bass, treble, and gain. Ha ha ha. Azor for acoustic guitar pedal, which is a preamp and not an acoustic simulator. If you're buying that for acoustic simulation, you've got the wrong pedal. So, I'm going to show you what the deal with this is. And I only got that for $15 on Amazon. It was on sale. Clearance! So I'm going to be doing a lot of unplugging and plugging. So I'm going to be comparing it, just the guitar through the amp and through the pedal. So I'll show you how it works. As per usual, I'll be plugged in through my Fishman Loudbox Mini. I'm going to start with the EQ setting like this, and I'm going to be just plugged directly through the amp just to show you my normal tone. I'm going to be bypassing the whole pedal unit. Okay, I'm back in the landscape mode. I got my guitar plugged in like I just said. It's straight in the amp the way I normally set it, with the bass and treble about at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and the mids are trimmed off like about 11 or 10. So I always have like a scoop EQ setting typically on my amp, and for this guitar it likes it better with the phase button pushed in also. Because the inner saddle pickup, it's the one that came with the guitar. It's an LR Bag's Element VTS, I think it's called. Here it is. Now I got it plugged into the pedal. And you'll notice right away if the volume is right down, even with the pedal not on, you're not going to have any sound at all. It cuts the gain, literally does a master volume for the whole setup. So once you're plugged in, you're going to want to put the volume up. This is how it's going to sound directly through my pedal board, unactivated. And I find the pedal itself kind of changes the EQing when it's off. Sounds a little bit like nasally, not as full, but it compensates, of course, when you put the pedal on. And to compensate for that, I notice if I put my amp, everything at noon, everything straight up at top, it kind of gives me back to my initial tone that I had. Yeah. Still not quite. But everything at noon, I think, is the recipe for this pedal. because when you activate it, I'm gonna show you guys. Now the pedal is on. I'm gonna give it a little bit more volume. Kind of back to square one, eh? There's a little bit of a difference, but not much. I still have the phase on the amp, so I'm going to take that off. I'm going to let the phase button on the pedal do its job, basically. Now it's on. The phase is on. It was on. I'm going to take it off for fun. Put it back on. Put back the phase on the amp. Phase on and off on the pedal, on the amp. The tones are a little bit different, not quite the same. So now I'm gonna go back to what it was prior, and you can see for yourself the difference. And that's that with the EQs scooped like the way I like it on my amp. That's with the phase off. Do I find this $15 pedal worth it? Let me get it for you. It's this little sucker, the Azor 4 acoustic guitar preamp. I find for $15 you can't go wrong. Maybe if you don't like the tone, fine. But I find it kind of got rid of a bit of the quackiness on my pickup a bit, being an undersaddle pickup. And there's already a preamp in my guitar, and I'm kind of adding a second preamp going into my amp. I find it, for that, it helped it a little bit for the pickup. This would probably sound amazing with the K Pure Mini, like a passive pickup. That would be a good thing to have. Also, myself running through a pedal rig, it kind of gives me a little bit of an extra kick to the guitar with myself losing some signal a bit from all those pedals. So for $15, it's kind of a no-brainer. Basically, it's just to know if it's gonna last for that price, and if it's that tough. When you look at the pedal itself, it's built like all the other Azors. It's like built solid as a tank. But when I look at the switch on it, the switch is a little bit dinkier than the other models. The switch is not as well made, so I wouldn't be surprised having that part fail eventually. But for $15, even if it fails, it's still something you can go without. An extra preamp if you already have a preamp on your guitar and you're playing through an amp, and it's basically just an extra filter to have on your sound. And for that price, it's fun to have. Gives you 2 extra band EQs to play with, an extra phase button to play with. You give yourself a master volume at your feet. For $15, like I said it like 20 times. It's a no-brainer for me for what I'm trying to accomplish. It might not be for everybody else. If you already have a good amp and good pickup, and well, I already have a good amp and a good pickup, and I still find it give a little bit extra, but anyways, for the price is good. What can I say? Azor makes good stuff. So, and like the spring reverb that I bought is really good. So I'll be buying more of these for sure. And for sure the tremolo I'm going to be getting, and the I was about to get the delay, but I think I'm going to get the iSet one, the one with the green plane on it. And what other Azor? Oh yeah, the boost, the pure boost. I'm going to get that. That's going to be like an overdrive. I'm going to get use it as an overdrive for my acoustic. So just to get to drive the sound just a little bit, and it's pretty much going to complete my setup. That, and oh yeah, I want a volume pedal too, just to go from 0 to 100, and just to do that pedal steel effect a bit on my acoustic, that fade in and out. Okay, so I'm probably boring you right now, so I'm gonna stop the video. So for $15, if you're an acoustic player, it's a no-brainer to just try it out. And if you don't like it, well, Amazon policies, you just ship it right back and get your money back in your account even before they get back the pedal. So I returned the VSN flanger, and it was broken on the inside. There was something broken in it, and I just went Purelator. I printed out the barcode, and not even the next day, within a few hours, I got my money back. I didn't even receive the pedal yet, so I could have sawed the pedal in half and put it in the box, and would have got my money back. So it's a no-brainer to even try it out for $15. So check it out.